Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon. So, we managed to complete this mission, just barely, and now it is time to move on. So, let's see what happens.
Thank you, Commander. Once again, you do the Imperium proud. We may work together again soon. Obviously, should we meet, there will be no mention of this mission.
Commander, where have you been? We have just received word an important agent of the Imperium is on world.
This is Inquisitor Horst to Lord Dante. Please respond.
Inquisitor? To what do I owe the honor of the Inquisition?
The same as you, Lord Dante. I am acting on a request for aid, wisely sent by Commissar Yarrick. My Tempestus Scions and Imperial Guard squads have scourged the plains of Anthrand of Greenskins. Armageddon Prime is mostly back in the hands of the Emperor. Praise the throne and terror. However, the hives are still controlled by the Xenos. I am preparing the assault on Vulcanus Hive, but I need more men. I know the Space Marines are busy purging Secundus of Xenos taint, but I'd like to put in a request for more Steel Legion units. As you know, the Orcs are numerous.
Your request for more forces is approved, Inquisitor. I will assign some battalions to rendezvous with you on Armageddon Prime.
I actually have a specific unit in mind, Lord Dante. I've been very impressed with their commander's performance in this campaign. In fact, I have taken the liberty of opening up the Vox feed to the person in question. He has been privy to this conversation thus far for this very reason.
Very well. Commander, I will be sorry to see you go. But even I cannot willingly gainsay a request from the Inquisition. Prepare your men for travel to Armageddon Prime.
You will need to make your way to Vulcanus on land, as there are no available void ships to transport your battalions. Most of these craft were damaged after rough landings near Tartarus. So you must go by land. This will involve crossing the equatorial jungle. You will need to be careful. As the Adeptus Astartes regain control of Secundus, the Orcs are fleeing en masse back into the jungle. They will be bitter, and looking for revenge on any Imperial units in the area.
This is Horst talking directly, and only to you, Commander. I look forward to you joining me on our attack on Vulcanus. In the meantime, I note your route takes you through a certain part of the jungle, one that was linked to the forces opposing the Imperium in the first war for Armageddon, 5 centuries ago. Be wary of this area. The warning beacons that surround the zone have long since been destroyed by the Orcs. There are dark things, forbidden things, in that part of the jungle, which should not be approached or investigated. If I suspect any of your men of doing so, then your entire battalion will be purged. You have been warned. I hope to see you on this side of the jungle sooner rather than later.
Oh boy. Star objective, capture all victory hexes. Oh. Ooh. Well, this is really cool looking, actually. Alright, how many victory hexes? Ooh, wow. Well, we've got plenty of points. We've got a decently wide starting zone. Okay. This should be alright, although we don't know how many turns we have just yet. So, what do we need to replace? Well, first off, how many slots do we have? 6. Oh, alright. Well, we do need another mortar team. We lost one of our mortar crews. There we go. We've got our 3 destroyers. We've actually still got 2 of our conquerors, amazingly. But we did lose a vanquisher. And honestly, I'm gonna get rid of the Death Strike. It was alright. It was better than a Titan, but eh. Nope, that's not the button that I wanted. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Anyways, what else did we need? We need more Sanguinary Guard. So those guys are friggin' sweet. And then we need to replace some of our armor that got lost. Tanks, please. Get me one of them Conquerors, the Bullet Shield, and another Vanquisher. Jeez, man. These are 2 Basilisk platoons. That's ridiculous. Full veterancy. Alright, how many more slots do we have? 3. Well, if we're going through this terrain, we could probably honestly use some scout units, and I think I know what units would be perfect for this. These guys... No? I thought these guys had the really good vision range. I could have sworn they had 5 vision range last time I looked at them. Okay, well. What is this? Movement. Oh, that's right, they have really good movement is what they have. Okay, well, we'll just pick up some salamanders. They can be our scouts. We just need something with good vision to be at the front, so we'll be able to see what's going on. And with that in mind, that should be all of our slots. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, obviously we want the salamanders in the front, as far forward as they can get. They're probably going to die, as they usually do, but I'm hoping they'll spot things before they die. Boom. And then directly behind them, I guess, we will put our conquerors. Although, this is not going to be really great terrain for them. There are some open bits, which is, I guess, where our tanks will hang out, but for the most part, this is going to be an infantry battle, I suspect. Vanquishers behind them, because the Vanquishers are actually pretty okay at close range. And then Destroyers at the back, because they're not going to be super useful here, but I want to keep them around, because they're, well, if we run into anything super heavy, they will be our best chance to destroy it. Now, stop jumping around the friggin' unit order, eh? I'm trying to deploy all my units together in a certain order, and I would appreciate them being, you know, roughly in the same group. Go for infantry. Ah, we have a spare Sternguard squad. Well, I guess what we'll do is take this tactical squad and just put it back here on this road, and then they can move to reinforce anybody who needs it. Basilisks, 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 and all of our mortars. There we go. Everybody is nice and deployed. Ah! Speak of the devil. Heavy tanks. Of course. Well, first order of business is... what can we do the most damage to with this? Well, we'll hit the super heavy, I guess. There we go. And then our destroyer... 1, 2, 3, right there. Oof. We didn't actually lose a destroyer there, just took some damage. And the sanguinary guard can clear that up, although they're going to take some casualties doing it. 1, 2. Alright, we lost 2 guys. Not too bad. And then the Vanquishers... Ooh, 0 return damage. Nice. And actually, we can park our infantry in cover yellow. Okay. A lot of this stuff going on. Alright, well, these guys are going to turn and deal with these tanks before moving on to that victory point. Because these guys, the center group, can attack the victory point. And the Salamander can actually go here and shoot this guy because he doesn't have any range. The Conqueror can follow him, but these guys... Ooh, 0 damage. I didn't manage to kill one, but, you know, better than nothing. And I guess the mortar can just come up here. Oh, cool. Yeah, shoot those guys. That's fine. There's not really anywhere good to park the Vanquisher. I guess we'll just move it up slightly. Same with the Basilisk. Now, the center group... Well, first off, these guys have... Oh, those are burner boys, so they just don't have range at all. We can just sit outside their range and snipe them. Salamander is going to go up here to this cover and scout ahead for us. There we go. Found a bunch of units. How do we want to do? Well, I guess the Salamander can just shoot these Gretchens for us. There we go. A little bit of damage on them. The other Salamander. I guess, yeah, come up to this cover here. Okay, so there's nothing out on that side. That's good to know. Conqueror's gonna come this way. Oh, that's an artillery piece. Okay, cool, so it can't return fire. Nice. Sanguinary Guard. No, actually, don't do that just yet. What I want to do instead... Here we go. Get our artillery in range. And we will start plastering those guys, and our other Conqueror. and deal with this artillery before it gets a chance to fire. Stern guards can't really get into range, unfortunately. They can do this. Oh. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on. Wait, does that thing have 2-2 range? Oh, that's why. We're shooting at it from out of its range. Okay. Never mind. It's not an artillery piece. We are going to kill it, though. Like so. Vanquisher. Yeah, sure. Snipe those guys. And Destroyer can actually not get in range of anything. Well, actually it can. Just barely get in range of this. Pew! And more crew. Full speed ahead. There we go. Getting ready towards the objective. Now you guys are going to swing around this way through cover and try and get up to deal with that gun wagon. Oh, Sanguinary Guard can almost reach that. Or I could just have them, like, murder these directions. Yep, that worked. Mortar crew, follow up your stern guards over there. And we're going to bring our tank destroyers up this way. There we go. Okay, that should be... Oh, wait, our little reserve squad here. Yeah, just stick to the center for now. And who else am I... Oh, you guys can do a thing. Oh. And who else? Oh. Oh. Cool. That works perfectly, actually. Okay. They are retreating. Alright. I'm not objecting to that. Oh, hello, Ludas. Ludas. Lots of Ludas. Okay. That orc reinforcements just showed up and did... Are they going to attack the stern guard squad that's right next to them? No? Okay, that's fine. Drop some more artillery on them. What do we got over here? Well, we can continue moving our salamander up to scout. Like so. And he can shoot this war track. There we go. Get rid of that for me. And that spotted us a gun truck over there. Sanguinary Guard can come up here and finish this. Okay, perfect. We do need to turn to deal with these guys, who actually the salamander can engage from outside their range, which is quite nice. And then the salamander can go over here, get us a bit more scouting. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. That salamander is probably in trouble now. But whatever. Not a ton I can do about that. He's kind of got an intentionally dangerous job. This salamander can come over here. These guys will send him up this way next turn so we can get some vision over there. Now, what are we going to do with you? Well, you can actually have the stern guard squad come around the side here and just shoot these guys in the butt. Thank you. There we go. Bring our mortar team up to there. Oh. There we go. Okay, so that Luda squad is basically gone. Like, they're not going to be able to do anything anymore. The destroyer, we are going to bring up to here. So he can take some shots at some of this stuff. There we go. The basilisk can drop some shells on these guys. Shoot him in these bushes here for some cover. Now this stuff we need to deal with. Could just have the Sanguinary Guard go in and probably clear it out in one. Let's see, actually. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's not actually too bad losses, so we will take that. And then I need a unit to move into the objective proper, which will be you guys, since you're not going to get in range of anything else anyways. None of you are really going to get in range of anything. Oh well. We'll just shift everybody up. The Conqueror. How much range does this thing have? 1-3. Okay, so we're not going to be able to fight that from outside its range, unfortunately. Although, could maybe kill the Squiggoth. Hey! Good shooting, Conqueror. What else we got over here? Well, the center group Conqueror can, I guess, just sweep up past the objective here. Now these guys, I need to deal with that. This destroyer's not going to be able to get in range of any other vehicles this turn than that one, so we're actually just going to move him down, actually move him over to here. And just snipe at that. There we go. Killed it. And the rest of our troops are going to... how are we going to approach this? Ideally, we want to be fighting from this cover, but then we'll be at close range with the Burna Boys, which is the opposite of what I want to be doing. Oh, hello. Okay, well, we can just clear this tank out of the way, I guess. Where's the salamander that was over here? Oh, right, I already moved him. Never mind. We can, however, bring the mortar crew up. Keep them on the stern guards for now. And we can bring our tanks up to try and deal with some of this stuff. Like so. We really need to weaken the Burna Boys so we can get our infantry in there without too much trouble. There we go. Oh, there's more Burna Boys. Okay. I see how it is. Truck to engage that war truck. Gun truck, sorry. And this destroyer is going to come up here. Who can you shoot? Oh. Sure. Nope, no luck there. And then this vanquisher, again, up the center. Basilisks, and... yeah... I don't really need these guys anywhere just yet. Oh, we have a basilisk sitting here that could be doing something. Yep. Let's burn boys for me. Fantastic. And what else we got? Oh, we can move our stern guards. No, there's not really anywhere I really want to move them to. They're in a pretty good spot right now. Alright, orcs, do your worst. Oof. Jeez, 4 conquerors just died there. Oh, that might be the end of that conqueror unit. Jeez. Okay, they're moving in to surround themselves. It's a bold strategy, not one that I would have picked, but okay. Yeah, just finish those guys off, please, and then you can come over here and scout a little bit more. Okay, there's one more stuff around that objective. Good to know. Like, seriously, what are they doing with these guys? They haven't even made any attacks with them. They just walked them into the middle of my army and just, like, parked there. Anyways, whatever. We'll deal with it. You... swing up here. Okay, so there's nothing out here that we can see. I don't really want to go too close to these ruined settlements because the Inquisitor was like, hey, there's stuff out there that if you look at, I will kill you. And, you know, that's probably where it is, so let's just not go there at all. Stern guards can move up through the cover here to fight this Mega Dread. Well, that is going to sting a little bit. Same for you guys. There we go. Just get rid of the Mega Dread for me. The mortar crew. Go. Get rid of them. Regular tactical marines. Shift into cover. Hit those guys. What do we got here? This is a conqueror. Can fight those guys. The destroyer, I don't really want to fight those guys because that's not what he's built for. He's going to move into this heavy cover and hit that battle fortress. He managed to kill one. That's unfortunate. What else we got? Artillery. We've also got a vanquisher sitting around who can do stuff. There we go. I guess we'll just have both the basilisks fire on these guys. And the vanquisher can finish off these ludas. There we go. Standard guard can pretty much kill these commandos, although they will be standing in the open, so that's not fantastic. What about you guys? Yeah, you can finish off these ludas. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Continue advancing. So you guys may as well just get as close to this thing as you can. Just wreck it. There we go. And Seminary Guard can follow up. With the mortar crew following close behind, which we're going to need to clear these guys out of the objective. Over here, keep dropping artillery on those Burna boys. Okay, they're probably weak enough that the Seminary Guard can just straight up kill them, right? Yeah. Fantastic. That means we can now bring our Stern Guards in to dense cover here. And the mortar crew up. Perfect. Conqueror, what am I going to do with you? You could finish off the Zap Gun. Or... yeah, Zap Gun's probably your best bet. And the Destroyer can come over here and snipe this guy. There we go. Which then means we can string the Vanquisher around the flanks. These guys. Perfect. and just go past it. This salamander can, I guess, go this way and continue scouting. There's probably going to be a bunch of stuff right here, I'd have to guess. Or a unit of Vernaboys and a cannon. Sure. Conquer into heavy cover. What else we got? Vanquisher can actually move up this way. Join up with those stern guards. Basilisk can come over here. Get a little bit out of the way. Oh, I have a couple tanks over here that have not done anything. I can use to snipe at these guys. Who am I? Oh, you guys can... That's not a great idea, so no, don't do that. That, though, is probably a good place to end it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.